Hi everybody, how are you? So I'll just be waiting until everybody joins in. And I'm using the More and Rare deck tonight. So I hope you had a beautiful day here in Holland. It was 23 centigrade, really hot, and the door is still open. Hi P Love, hi Moonbeam, hi Hell. How are you today? Did you watch the series, the episode on this of the series of the Witches Tarot? Hi Isatu, hi Donna, hi Naomi, hi Felicia, Felicita, Be Wise, Laura H. Well, great to see you. Has anybody seen the episode on the Witches Serie? I'm fine, thank you. It's been 23 centigrade here in Holland, really boiling. Okay, I'm going to go back. Hi, Tamby Bambi. I'm going back up into the list and I'm going to start with the top person, P Love. Okay, I'm using the Morgan and Greer deck. P Love, you have the Hermit. That means that it's time to take time out to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate the whole situation. Perhaps about this, especially about this time. What have you learned? What are you going to do? What can you take with you from this life experience? And what can you leave behind? Perhaps you might be also meeting a Virgo. Hold on, I've got to close the door. The neighbor downstairs always complains about it. Sorry that I speak too loud. You might be meeting a Virgo, okay, that is representing the hermits. In the big arcana, you've got people, the cards representing the zodiac signs. So I hope that resonates with you, P Love. Moonbeam, my little moonbeam, you have the Six of Swords. You are moving away from rough waters to quieter waters. You might be moving home or going on holiday. You might have to travel across water. Like if you travel from home to work, you might cross a bridge that is covering water. Something as simple as that. But you're going to better times. Hail, you have the judgment card. The judgment card. The judgment card means a second chance at something because they have already lived and they're rising from the dead. Gabriel is blowing life into them. So it is a second chance at something, but definitely a new beginning. Okay, Isatu, let's see what we've got for you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. You might be getting a job offer or meeting a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus. Okay. And he is bringing you news. This news is of durability and for long term. This could also be that contracts have gone through. This could be of a job. This could be of a house. This could be of a mortgage. Anything like that. Anything that you have invested in, that you will get news from that. Okay. So that could be awesome. And now, because everything is slower, I was going to get new decks, but due to the virus, everything is taking much longer. I suppose there's not many people working in the post office. So all because of the virus. Hold on, I've got my cards skew with for the next person. Okay, Hill. That was your card. Let me have a look. Who is next? Isato, you are next. Okay, let's have a look. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. What you sow, you shall reap. But remember, it takes time to grow and blossom before you can harvest. I love everybody being here. We've got 11 people here. Amazing. Donna, this is your card. And you've got the 10 of Wands. You've had a heavy load to carry, big burdens. There's an ending coming to this. Don't give up now. Only a few paces before you are at the end. Okay. So there's a new beginning just around the corner for you, Donna. Hope it resonates with you. Naomi, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is a man that is of wisdom, and he stands for authority, justice. He could stand for justice as well. He rules his lands better than the kings. He's higher than the king. Okay, he is a man who you might seek advice professionally or from a mature man like a father figure. You could also be meeting um, Aries, okay, my darling, if you are not hooked up, or whether you are or whether you're not, you might be meeting an Aries. This man that is an Aries could be also your advisor. Okay, sorry if I miss you, then let me know when I've finished the tarot cards, and we'll get back. Felicita, Felicita, you have the Page of Rods. You're going to get news. This could be about work, something of action that represents work, creativity, that is the hobby. Okay, so you might be receiving news from a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. That is what the fire signs stand for. Okay, be wise, be wise, be wise. You have the Page of Cups. This is a person that could be a psychic that is telling you, giving you news. Could be a young person. But this is the cup for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So you will be getting news, but it could also come from a psychic or a fortune teller or a medium, whatever you want to call them. Okay, this could be about love or something that you're passionate about or that you love. Okay, that was for you, Be Wise. Laura, you have the Empress, and the Empress, she represents Libra. So you could be meeting a Libra. It doesn't have to be a woman, it could be, but it could also be a man with a nurturing and a loving, caring side like a woman. She stands for birth. You might be hearing of a birth or finding out that you are pregnant or your partner is pregnant. This could also be a birth of a job or something else. This could be a birth of a child, like I said. She also represents growth and blossoming and harvesting. She is just like the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Mother Earth card. So that is for you, Laura. Moonbeam, Moonbeam. You've got the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of receiving and giving. If you are less fortunate, then you might be receiving a gift or a helping hand, a listening ear, anything like that, or you can receive a gift of money. And if you're more fortunate, then you could be the one that's giving the gift instead of receiving. Okay. Sorry if I'm get mixed up. So let me know at the end if I have missed you. Moonbeam, I think I've already had you. Let me have a look because the chat is, I'm way behind. I'm sorry, my darlings. Isatu, hail, hail, thank you. Isatu, did I give you a card? I don't know whether I've given you a card. It's not that I've forgotten you, but the chat has gone wrong, too fast. Okay, thank you, thank you. Two cards. What can you not wait about, Donna? Please, can you tell me? As soon as I've said something, I forget it. It's like if I read somebody their cards, I forget about it. So, what stays with me? What? Yeah, how does that go? What happens in Rome? What happens with me stays with me. Right, that's it. Deb, you've got the magician, so you've got all the power and talents with you and around you to make your dream come true. He's also an illusionist. And this card always means be honest and open what you do. And don't get disillusioned if you if it doesn't happen straight away. Do it clearly and do it steadily. You've got the pentacles, that is steadiness, and with both feet on the ground, clearly. Um, don't have any illusions. You can do it. You've got the sword for protection and honesty, cutting straight through to the core to get to where you want to go. Then you've got your emotions under control, and you've got the ones for action. So this is number one. So go for it, Debbie. Go for it. You can make this new beginning happening. Micah, good evening. And you have the Knight of Swords. And you can see there's blood on this. I think it's awesome how cards can be so descriptive. You might have been at war and caused some blood, sweat, and tears. You've worked hard. Perhaps you've worked hard to hear this news. Honesty is going to come. Honest, clear news is going to come towards you. This could be through cyber. This could be through email. This could be through telephone or text message. Every deck that I have, I love, because they're all so different. So I hope that resonates, Micah. So sweat, blood, and tears. Okay, so there was blood on the sword. So you've worked really hard to get this news. It will come to you soon. Okay, Tambi Bambi, this is your card, my darling. You've got the victory card. That's the Chariot. And the Chariot means you might be moving home. You might be going on holiday. Anyway, you've got public recognition because it's the victory card. You're the winner. So there you go. And with the Chariot, you might be meeting a Cancer because the Chariot represents the Cancer. This is big arcana. So you might be meeting a Cancer. There you go. Tambi Bambi. Felicita, did I give you? Oh, yes, you said thanks. Okay, thank you very much, my darling, for being so honest, and thank you very much, everybody, for being so patient. And who did we have? Brianna. Brianna, this is you. You've got the Empress as well. You might be meeting a Libra. This could be a man or a woman. Okay, she stands for Libra, but she also stands for birth of a child, birth of a job, birth of a new beginning. She also stands for Mother Earth, so she's got green fingers. She'll nurture everything so that it grows and blossoms, so that you can pluck the fruit, the harvest. There you go, Brianna. I hope it resonates. Cindy, good evening, all my beautiful cyber angels. It's nice to see all of you here. Thank you for being so faithful. I hope you've seen the episode, the 4th episode of The Witch, and it's really getting into crystals and what you do and how you do it. It is great fun working with Wendy the Dutch Witch. Okay, now we're going to Cindy. You've got the Knight of Rods. So you might be moving home, as the Knight of Rods stands also for moving home. You might be getting news about moving home, or that you've got the house that you've put an offer on, or that you've applied for if you're renting. So that is what this card means. So you also might be meeting a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. It's been 23 degrees here. It's really, really hot here. You're welcome, Laura. And we've got Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie, baby. Hi, Wolfie. And how are you, my little wolf? It's nice to see you back as well. And you've got the Emperor. You might be meeting an Aries, and you might be seeking advice from this person. This could also be a professional person or a father figure. There you go. You might need some advice about a job or anything legal. It could be also seeking advice from a doctor. That's a mature person. Okay, Wolfie. Anything, advice from anything, a professional, doctor, a priest, a bookkeeper, a lawyer. It can be anybody. Okay, so there you go. Thank you very much, Isatu. Oh, the card I pulled. Well, I forget which card I pulled for whoever, Donna. Sorry. It just goes boom, 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 boom. You're welcome, everybody. Christina, I skipped you. I'm sorry, my darling. Thanks for coming back and letting me know. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. What you sow, you shall reap. But remember, it takes time to grow. So if you've invested in something and it's had time to grow and mature, then you might be reaping the results shortly. Tambi Bambi, I gave you a card. Didn't you get the message, my darling? Hang on a minute. Tambi Bambi, Isatu. Thank you, Isatu and Tambi Bambi. I missed Tambi Bambi. Okay. I thought I did Bambi. Sorry. And Tambi Bambi, you have the Six of Swords. That is moving away from rough waters, going to quieter waters. You might be crossing waters. You might be moving home or going on holiday. Sorry, my sweetie. I'm sorry. Yo, Diana Veenstra. There you go. This is a card for you. And you have the Fool. Take that leap of faith. That is a new beginning. Take that leap of faith. Even if you haven't got all the information, be adventurous and dare to take that leap of faith. Bonji 626. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. And you've got the High Priestess. You've got the High Priestess. Um, and she doesn't represent anybody officially, but I think she represents Pisces because she's also very mysterious. She's spiritual. She keeps her cards close to her chest. She's got the answers to all the questions. She's got the scroll of life on her lap. She knows all the answers, and you can see the moon, okay? The moon, the goddess of moon. That is also what she represents. So your spirituality might be heightened, especially with this Jupiter and Pluto moon that we've just had. That was a magical moon. Your emotions might be highly sensitive. You might be more psychic, but listen to your intuition. There you go, Bonjay. Fatika, hi. CL, hi. How are you? Fatika, you've got temperance. You're trying to keep balance, perhaps between heart and mind, heart and soul, or work and the home front, or trying to keep balance even with pentacles, money. That is what is coming in as well in my head. Usually I don't get that, but this time I did. So perhaps you're trying to balance money because you know that it is a difficult time at the moment. Okay, CL, you've got the Nine of Cups, and that means your wish or goal is coming true. Woo, there will be celebrations. That was for CL. You're welcome, Tambi Bambi. I hope I'm catching up now, and I'm going a little bit faster. You're welcome, Donna, my sweetie. You are everybody's welcome. Everybody is so welcome. If you've got a specific question, then please use the super chat or super stickers. And please do have a look at the episode of the witch, the Dutch witch. Okay, let's have a look. If anybody else, have I missed anybody else? Have I missed anybody else out? I've caught up with the chat, thank goodness. Have I missed anybody out? I love the way that the big arcana represents people. Not all of the big arcana represents people, just some from the zodiac signs. And I think that might be interesting. The fourth episode, if you go to the playlist today, or even if you go to today, then you can see that I've uploaded what you call it, a video, and Bonji 626, and you can see me talking to a Dutch witch because I have done a review on this deck on the Witches Oracle by Marla Brooks, and we're taking each week we're taking one or two. Um, uh, Sorry, Naomi. We're taking one or two cards, and we discuss the cards. I read the meaning from the book and the incantation and which stone, because I do love stones and I do use stones for healing, because they've got energy. So we talk about that, and then Wendy, she also says it in Dutch, so that the Dutch people can understand it, and then I translate it. That's what I was wondering. Okay, Naomi, you've got the 10 of Swords. That means that you might have pain in your back, or you might feel that somebody has been nasty to you. This could be about gossip, or not literally, but figuratively. They might have stabbed you in the back with gossip, for example, and this friendship is finished. There is also an ending, and where there is an ending, there's a new beginning. Okay. Now I'm just going to go through the cards. You might learn something from it. I also do collaborations with Crystal V, and there are some beautiful decks coming to the forefront when you watch Crystal V. And I do collaboration. Okay, and it's great fun. So I'm keeping myself busy. Okay, would you be interested to see what star sign you are? Let's have a look. We've got Kings. Okay, I enjoy doing something like this. So bear with me, and I'll just. Funny enough, is that in the where there's no knights. Okay, the knights don't count as a person. Only the most of the big arcana. The pages do. The pages do count. Okay. Now, you could even test. Pay attention though, because I am busy working on something really nice, a giveaway. I hope to do a giveaway. So pay attention to this, because I might even do a question on this when it gets that far, when I can do that giveaway. So I'm doing things behind the scenes, so don't worry. Okay, King. I'm just trying to get all the cards that I need. So bear with me. Queen. Right. Well, you've already heard me mention some of the um, um, cards. Like the Empress, I've already mentioned that the Empress is Libra. Okay, the Lovers. Right, Chariot. And the Chariot, I already said that the Chariot was Cancer. I love speaking to you as well, you know. Right, here we go. Now I've got all the most of the arcana, big arcana, and so We'll start off with Capricorn, and Capricorn is the devil. Now let's have a look if I've got the devil. I don't know. No, I haven't got the devil. But it's nice to see a picture associated with the with the star. Hey, Ines, hold on. I'm doing something, going through the deck. Here you are. So Capricorn is the devil because he's got horns, and that's how you can recognize, and the goat's head, that's how you can recognize Capricorn. Okay, now the next thing is the star is Aquarius. Aquarius, because you've got the element air in there. That is Aquarius. Then we have the moon. And the moon is Pisces. Let's have a look. There you are. We've got Pisces. Because of the moon represents water, emotions, psyche, intuitiveness. And the fish are also water. You can see the lobster or the crab there. And I've always thought ages ago that it was Cancer. Then what do we have next? Aries. Aries. Okay. Aries is the Hierophant. Aries is, sorry, the Emperor. The Emperor. I sometimes still make mistakes, darlings. I'm only human. I'm only human. Because of the, usually you can see that you've got the signs in the card. You see? You've got the ram's head there. So that's how you can see in the cards who somebody is. They've got the signs in there. Okay, now you've got Taurus. Taurus is the high priestess and the high priest. Hold on, I'll get the high priest. That's the Hierophant. Okay, this is actually a couple. And I think she's more like Pisces, like I said earlier. But it's the Hierophant, but she is actually the same as the Hierophant. She's spiritual, so is the Hierophant. So you can say this is the woman, that's the Hierophant, is the High Priestess. Because they're more or less the same, but officially it is the Hierophant that is Taurus. Now, I can't see the signs on this card, how you can get the idea of Taurus. Then we go to Gemini, and then we go to the Lovers. That's the Gemini, the two people together. Then we've got the Chariot. Chariot. There you are. That's Cancer. That's Cancer. Well, it's probably because the horses go out like that. And you've got a moon sign there, right? And on his chest, you've got a moon. So that's why when you're learning the cards, it's difficult to keep them separated sometimes. And then we've got the Lion, which is Leo, Strength card. And then we've got Virgo. That's the Hermit. And then let's have a look. Who have we got? Virgo, Libra. That's the Scales. And that is Justice. And this is how you can see Libra, Scales. Okay, then we've got the Death card. And the Death card is Scorpio. Scorpio. Now, there was a deck, and I think that was from Yasmin, the Enchanted Dreams. She's even drawn a Scorpio into the death card, but I can't see one on this death card. It's very, very dark. So that's Scorpio. And Scorpio is known for mystical, mysterious, and death is mysterious. And then we've got Temperance. Where's Temperance? That is Sagittarius. Temperance is Sagittarius. Let me just get Temperance. Somebody had Temperance. That's the angel balancing water with the jugs. And I think that's Archangel Gabriel as well, or Raphael. There you are. That is Saggy. I would associate this more with a water sign because he's standing in water with one foot and playing with water. So I can't relate this. I can't see for myself what this got anything to do with fire unless the yellowness of the halo. And there's so much information with regards to cards. It's not only history or culture, but I won't bore you too much with it. And I'm going to go into the kings now. What do the kings mean? Okay. We've got the King of Rods, and the King of Rods is also known as the King of Wands. Okay, thank you, Wolfie. Ophidius sign. Okay, thank you. Thank you for teaching. I'm glad I can learn from you as well. Thank you. And you've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is also Aries. Now, there you again, how I've learned to separate them is um, uh, like take the king, that's number one, and Aries is the first house. So it's the first fire sign because that's where the zodiac signs start. So the second house, that is the queen. So the queen of wands is Leo. And that's how I learned to remember. And she's a very strong woman. Then we have the pages, and the page of wands. The page of wands is Sagittarius. So when you're doing a reading, then you can say, well, you might get news from a Sagittarius or you might meet a Sagittarius. But I always, because the cards, masculine or feminine, I don't take them as sex, but there's more of a possibility that you might meet a queen or a king when these come out. But I always say, don't exclude the other fire signs, Aries and Leo. I always try to pinpoint it down, but it's like the time. Time is man-made. Now, the King of Pentacles, who can remember who's the first earth sign? What is the first earth sign? That is Taurus. Taurus is also the King of Pentacles. But there again, don't exclude Virgo or Capricorn. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And the second sign is Virgo. Virgo. Okay. But again, don't exclude Capricorn or Taurus. No, Taurus is the king. Then Capricorn is the second one. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. and that is Capricorn, because there's no knights in depicting or the meaning of the zodiac signs, which I found really, really strange. Okay, now we've got the King of Cups. And you've got to be very careful, because I thought this was a wand. So that's how you get to know the cards. You've got to really be careful. So it's the King of Cups. So the first water sign is Cancer. So the King of Cups is Cancer. The Queen of Cups is Scorpio. And the Page of Cups is Pisces. Right. We're nearly there. And we've got the King of Swords, and that is Aries. Then we've got the Queen of Swords, she's Libra. And then we've got the Page of Swords, and that is Aquarius. And that is a little bit of what I like to share. It's a lot of information, and it's taken me 45 years to get where I am. And I'm still learning, believe it or not. So there is a deck, though, and I'm not making any advertisement or anything, but the Enchanted, I'll come back to that. I'm first going to go to my cyber angels that I've missed. So we were with Ines. Ines, where are you? Are you still here, Ines? I'm only doing English. So we've got Ines, Jacqueline Bourvin, come in if you like. It's English, sorry. Het is alleen maar in Engels. Ines, Teresa Leon Espinosa, please come back into the chat to get your tarot card. Okay. Laura, you're Taurus. Okay. Kobe, good evening, and how are you? Yes, I'm sorry, but it's getting back switching. So if you've missed your tarot card, come back in the chat, please. Please come back in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to Kobe. Kobe, this is your card, and you've got the Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. There might be a delay for 4, like if I turn around, you can see the 4 for 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. But this is also a spiritual card. And a spiritual card means to say, take time out, meditate, contemplate, evaluate the situation. If you have new ideas, write them down. Okay? And it also means get a different perspective. You've got the helicopter view, so you can get a bigger perspective. Okay, there you go. So people are leaving now, so I don't understand. Okay, so have I missed anybody? Have I missed anybody here? Please come back. I'm going on to the second card, and if you would like to have an answer of the angels, then please do. Please do. Please come back in the chats and get your second card. Okay. Isato, this is your card. Recovery. Recovery. Okay. Tambi Bambi, are you still here, my darling? So I hope that resonates with you, Isato. Okay, Laura, big happy changes for you. Big happy changes. Okay, Tambi Bambi, here we go. You've got, look for a sign, Tambi Bambi. Look for a sign. Okay, Naomi, you're welcome. No need to worry. No need to worry. Kobe, ik vind het fantastisch dat je de moeite neemt om Engels te spreken. Zo, ik zal even vlug in, dat vind ik fantastisch. I think Kobe can't really speak English, but she's making a big fat effort. Okay, I'll just explain it very quickly for her in Dutch. Je hebt de gehangende gehad, zo dat betekent uitstel van 4 uur, 4 dagen, 4 weken of 4 maanden. Maar krijg ook een ander perspectief. Het is ook een spirituele kaart. Oké? Zo, neem tijd uit om te denken en te contempleren en te evalueren. Daar, even vlug gedaan voor jou. Okay, Laura, this is your card and you have wait. Wait. Please wait. Something better is coming. That is what I'm hearing. Okay. Christine. Good to see people coming back in again. Now, if anybody is a reader, then or want to start learning to read the cards, I can teach you as well. I want to start giving lessons with cards. Okay, this is for Christine. You've got recovery. If you would like to start learning on your own, then I'll get, hold on. This is one of the best books with the cards. Hold on, I like to share things like this, you know. I like to share knowledge and help people. Wolfie, you've got no. Okay. And Kobe, well, yours flipped out. Yes. Okay. Now, if you would like to learn, then I'll show you something in this book. And this is why this book is absolutely brilliant. You've got the picture of the card, and then I'll tell you, you've got a poem, right? You've got a poem that somebody wrote some time ago. And then you've got the keywords, what it means. And this is the lovers. And then you've got the meaning, what the card should mean. And then you get the question that you can ask. So if you are the reader and the querent is your client, then you can ask the client a question. And you can it also gives you an affirmation to give to your client. That means like a meditation, an affirmation, an incantation. Everybody's got a different name to it. And then you can also give them a task to do, because a lot of people do not know how to get out of situations or issues or with the questions. So if you give them a task to do, they say, oh yeah, she really knew, or he, depending whether you're a man or a woman, she's really into it. She's really helping me. And she's also given me food for thought, and she's given me a task or advice to do something about it. You're not leaving people with empty hands. And that is so nice about this deck. Not only the cards, but that book. And this is a good way of learning. Okay. That is in the package. That is in the package of the Enchanted Dream Tarot. Go and have a look in the playlists. I'll write it down for you, Wolfie. Go and have a look in my playlist. Then you can see all the cards one by one. It's called the Enchanted Dreams Tarot by Yasmin Westwood. And there's also an interview. I've done an interview with her, Westwood. She's a lovely lady. have a look. There is an interview and there is also the review on the deck. You can get them at Shivers. Now, have I missed anybody with the angel answers? And this is one of the easiest ways for people to start learning, to get keywords, to get the meaning of the card, and then ask a question. You can ask a question, not to hear somebody out, your customer or client, and then give them an answer, an affirmation, and then give them a task. So you're giving somebody to go away with something in their hands. Good. Take care, Fatika. Fatika, did you get your angel card? Before you go, let me know. Yet Ching, this is your card. This is your card. Helpful people. Helpful people. Okay, Yet Ching. Hulpvaardige mensen. Okay, Micah. Micah, this is your card. Get more information. Fatika, did you get an answer of the angels? Or did you go? Thank you. Because I see a little doll going like this, I thought you was waving goodbye. Okay, here we go. This is for you, Fatika. Wait, wait. Kobe van der Elst. Kobe van der Elst. Meditation brings answers. Meditatie brengt antwoorden. Okay, Yet Ching, you didn't get your tarot card, so this is your tarot card. Don't forget to give the thumbs up, guys and girls. It's nice talking to you. Yet Ching, je hebt de 4 van bekers. Kijk niet alleen maar vooruit, maar ook om je heen. Kom uit je hoofd. En deze kaart lijkt net hier iemand die zit depressief. Ja? Zo, kom uit je hoofd, wees niet depressief. Er zijn zoveel dingen om je heen. Er wordt een aanbod gedaan. Er is een aanbod, maar je moet het kunnen zien. You're very welcome, Cody. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do one more card and that's it. I'm going to do the Lover's card. Or would you like me to do the red book or black book? Would you like me to do the Lover's card or the red book and the black book? The black book is general questions that I can give you an answer to. You don't have to give me the question, hold it in your head. And the red book is love. The books, right, we'll do the books. We haven't had them for a long time. So what I'm going to do is come back in the chat, keep the question in your head, and then say either in English, red or black. All right, and I will give you the answer. Okay, the red is for love, the black is general. So keep a question in your head. Red, right, here we go, Laura. You'll have to behave yourself. You'll have to behave yourself. Okay, Fatika, here we go. Fatika. This is it can become very confusing. It can become very confusing. Put er troost uit, Kobe. Put er troost uit. Christine, would you like a love answer or a general answer? Would you like is red? So come back in the chat and say red if you would love, and say black if it is general, if you want the answer, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Christina. The price is worth it. The price is worth it. So if you the price If you have a love question, is he going to be my boyfriend or girlfriend? Yes, they are the price. It will be worth it. Okay, that is what it means. I have to translate it from Dutch. Okay, Wolfie. Make room for it. Make room for it. Tamby Bambi. Grab it whilst it's good. Grab it whilst it's good. Tamby Bambi. Go for it whilst the good is going. Okay? Sorry about my bad English. Okay, is Isatu still here? Isatu, what do you want? Love or general? Love or general? Let me know. Come back into the chats. You're welcome, Wolfie. Diana Veenstra. Wij doen nu de boeken. Wil je liefde? Of, oké. Neem de tijd. Je wilt dat het stand houdt. Neem de tijd. Je wilt dat het stand houdt. You're welcome, Bam Bam. Give my love to Missy and your other pup. Your other fur baby. I don't know the other one's name. Okay. Have I missed anybody? Oh, goed zo, Diana. Goed zo. Ik had je toch niet overgeslagen met de kaartjes, met de antwoord van de engelen, Diane. Goddess, hi. We're doing the books now. Would you like a love answer or a general? Red or black? General is black. General, right? Kathy Black, okay. Hold on, General. Goddess. Don't ignore what is very clear. Don't ignore anything, especially when it's very obvious. Okay, Goddess? Don't ignore anything, especially when it's obvious. May Baby, well, give May Baby a kiss too. Kathy, black. Okay, let's go have a look. You've doubt it. That is what it says. Doubt it. All right, Kathy, you came in. Kathy and Goddess, you came in a little bit late. Better late than never. But this is your tarot card. Okay, this is Kathy. You're too much in your head. You cannot see what's happening in front of you. So come out of your head and take off the blindfold and walk through the space. And then you can see what is in front of you and what is obvious so that you can make your choice or decision. Okay. Then we've got, that was for Goddess. And Kathy. Kathy, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You might be meeting a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus lady, but could also be a man, but I reckon it will be a lady. She's got green fingers. This could be you. You might be nurturing something. You might find out you're pregnant, or you might hear of a birth. This could be of a child or of a job, something new that you can nurture, because she's Mother Earth, like the Empress. She's got green fingers. Everything she touches turns green. It blossoms and grows and blossoms, and you can harvest it. Okay. Now, Mika, you didn't come back for the book. Hold on, Micah. Okay. Kathy and Goddess. This is Kathy. Choose a new direction. Okay. Goddess. Ask help from others. Okay. Micah, what book do you want? Would you like the red, love, or general, which is black? Micah, you want an answer on a love question? Then it's red. And black is general, Micah. Isato, you're back. Good girl. Make sure that your fantasy that you have becomes real. Make sure that your fantasy becomes real. Okay, Isato? Chris, hello and welcome. Are you new or have you been here before? How are you? So, Micah, I don't know whether you're there, but please come in for your question, your general question or your love question. Okay, Isato. Okay, Chris, this is your card from the tarot. And okay, long time no see. Welcome back. You've got the Ten of Swords. You might literally have pain in the back, or you might have a feeling that somebody has gossiped about you and stabbed you in the back in one way or another. And there could be an ending of a friendship, an ending of something that hurted you. But there is a new beginning. Don't give up. A 10 is an ending. Where there is an ending, there is also a beginning. Okay, Micah, stay with me. Stay with me. I am with Chris now. Okay. Is that Chris from Seattle, perhaps? The life coach? Get more information, Chris. Answer from the angels. Okay, Micah, you want black. Okay. Be open, set yourself open your solar plex, open your solar plex, ask Archangel Jovial to help you and open your heart. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Shamiel. Open up, accept to receive. Set the intention to receive healing from these 2-3 angels. Okay, Chris from Canada. I didn't know you. There was a Chris, and he did have another emblem. Nice to see you here, Chris. And it was Chris 75, and I thought you might have changed your profile. I can't get into my English tonight. Been talking too much Dutch because I did an episode with the Dutch witch today, and I translated a lot today as well. Go and have a look, guys, at this series of the witch. It's about this deck, the Witch's Oracle deck, and I have a friend. She's a real witch. Well, some people say I'm a pagan, and another people say I'm a witch. I've been called a witch as well. Where if you come in here regularly, then you see people typing in "you witch." Well, it doesn't matter. I say it's a healer, and it's really, really interesting. And I thought, right, and there's also this deck that I've got, and I'm really, really crazy about this deck. And I think you might have seen it. If you've watched my videos, then you have seen me use this deck. It's like the Addams family. I think they're really great, black and white. They're really, really funny. They look a little bit like the Addams family. I love this deck, and I'm waiting for my tarot cards like this from Monica Bodersky. And I've had an interview last week with her and with Yasmin. It was really, really nice interviews. And it's nice and I've been invited to come to Canada for a special festivity in October. So I hope I can raise the money and then I can go and meet Monica and Brenda from Brenda Tarot Readings. Brenda Tarot, Brenda that's usually in here. And then we can really get together. I hope to meet you too if you are from Canada, because then it will be somewhere in Ontario. That would be great. Can't wait. And for my Shadowlands, And go and have a look. There's new things up and running. Also on my website, you can see the playlists there and the interviews. Have a look. In every single video, you get a little corner up in the corner, the right hand side. There's a little white thing with an eye in it. Just click on that and it will take you to my websites. And I also got, if you have an extended reading of either romantic or general, then you can come back within 6 months and you can get an extension to see, you can talk about it. Well, if you know me, then I don't bother about the time much because I rather extend the time quality, but I take it as it comes. And then you can talk about the situation, get a reading done, get an update done for less money. So that's another option that I've got. Go and have a look at the website. That is if you want to get an extended reading done. It's so lovely to see you here. My beautiful moderators, Isatu and Tambi Bambi. I miss what you call it, Maxine. She's not been very well. I do keep in touch with them privately, some of them, when I can get hold of them, because Isato is always on the go, and Tambi Bambi is like a carer. She always cares for everybody. She's a lovely lady, and Brenda as well. So I'm so blessed with all my beautiful viewers. Thank you, my cyber angels. I don't like calling you my viewers. You are my cyber angels. We are an example to everybody because we've been saying standing strong together for the last 2 years. And I've been saying together we stand strong. And I think I'm getting a bit sick of that because everybody is following my saying. So yesterday I went crazy and I went to look on YouTube. Let's Get Together, and that's the song from the Beatles. Come Together, and then Come Together. That was it. And I posted it on my Facebook. Come Together from Jack. That was really hard metal. And then there was another one from Michael Jackson. Awesome. Yeah. Come together. So, I'm a flower power girl. Okay, Christina, I hope to meet you. We'll have to get in contact. Join me on Facebook as well. And I do Instagram from time to time nowadays. So you can find me also on Instagram. Mika, I gave you the answer of the Black Book, didn't I? I've already given you an answer from the Black Book. Where do you live in Ontario, Christine? Is that near Burlington? Because I understand from Monica that she lives about 2 hours away from where Brenda lives, because Ontario is really, really big, apparently. Toronto. Okay, Toronto. Ontario, Toronto, and then you've got Burlington. Ah, close. Well, you're near Brenda. You're near Brenda. Yes, Micah, you're here, but I've already given you your answer, my darling. I'll give you another one. Hold on. Anybody else want an answer from the Black Book? It's a general. Or imagine and act as if you already got it, Micah. So act and think as if you already possess it, what you wish for. Naomi. It will bring you luck. Anybody wants another answer of the Black Book? Ah, good. I hope to meet you then. So connect with me on Facebook, Christine. And I sent you an email back. I think it was you. I just gave you an answer, Naomi. Isato, do you want another question answered from the black book? Francis, goedenavond. Wil je van de rode boek of van het zwarte boek? From the black book or the red book, Francis? Because you've got other cards coming. It's really easy now and gentle, so I can take time out. It has to, you can, I hope one has to do that. It's nice to do that. Okay. Isato, don't be forced and don't react too quick. Don't be forced and don't react too quick. Don't be too eager to react. Okay? Okay. This is for Francis. Je zult wel wat voor over moeten hebben, Francis. Je zal wel iets voor over moeten hebben. Okay, now I'm going to go back because there's only 5 people in the room. Good evening, Stephanie. So, Francis, this is your tarot card. You've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. You're going to receive money. This could be about a job. This could be about anything, but that has durability and for long term. Okay. You could also be meeting a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie, you're welcome, Naomi. Okay, Stephanie, you've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And we were just talking about all the kings, queens, and pages, and the King of Pentacles. That is also a Taurus. He is the Taurus. Okay, so you might be meeting a Taurus. Everything that you touch will turn to gold, will turn out positive. Okay, Stephanie. This could also, don't exclude Virgo or Capricorn, but it does stand for Taurus. Okay. So this is for Francis. Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. Okay, well, those were the cards for tonight. Thank you very much. I see I've got a super chat. Thank you very much, Goddess. I'll see whether I can answer your question. I'll ask the cards and see what they have to say. Okay, this one is flipping out. This one is sticking out. Okay. Well, you've got, I don't know whether you had the Page of Pentacles before, Goddess, but it's fallen out. Thank you very much indeed. I love super chats as well. I put it all towards new cards and the channel. Okay. Oh, you've got an extra card. So this was the first card. This was the second card. So I'm taking them. That's the third card. And I thought I only had 2 cards. So I pulled another one, which is the Hanged Man. Let's have a look. Up there. You've got the Queen of Cups. So it might be, I think, since you're a woman, I think it could be a job in the healthcare. It could be a secretary, somebody working. I'm seeing a Bali, what you call it, like a bar. When people come in, you've got a bar, and you've got behind the bar, you've got the computers, like a till in a hospital. What you call it, a counter. So I'm seeing a counter. You could be a telephonist or receptionist, something in the health service. But because she stands for love, passion, nurturing, and caring. So it could be also about a job nurturing somebody, nursing, or even a school teacher, something like that. But I think it's more to do with computers. I'm seeing computers and files. Then we've got the Page of Cups. So there is an offer and news coming. Okay. This could, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I've got the wrong way around. This could be a job because he stands for slow and steady. This has durability and for long term. And there could be, these dark cards are so dark. That should be like that. So there could be a delay, 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. Well, there could be a delay, goddess, because everybody is on lockdown. Okay. So there could be a delay. Try to take time out if you are not working. Try to take time out to meditate and contemplate. Through meditation and contemplation, you are visualizing, manifesting, and setting the intention. So you're putting it out into the universe to get it what you want. All right. So you've got the time now. So do that and contemplate, also evaluate. Put it on a piece of paper or in a jotter or a diary and put it down and think it through later again. Like if you want a job, do you want to work in a hospital? Do you want to work in a nursing home behind the reception counter? Or do you want to work in an office and closed in? Put those ideas down into a book. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you, and I think it's going to be around the beginning of June, mid-June, before you're going to get something. So make your time, spend your time well, and you've got abundance. Abundance. Okay, goddess. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you very much for the super chat. And thank you, Stephanie. Take care and be blessed. Everybody that's leaving, take care and be blessed. And Naomi, see you later, my darling. Good night. Good, goddess. Good. It could also, I'm also seeing small children. So it could also be two jobs that you are doing part-time this, part-time that, like in a daycare center. I don't know. I don't know what it's like in USA because it's different system than here. But I do, perhaps you might have a reception desk in a daycare. I don't know. That you might be a secretary in a daycare. Okay. Well, my darlings, that has really been a good evening. I love discussing things. Next time, I'm going to tell you the times of, but I need to use another deck. I need to use another deck. So I'm going to tell you the times, how you can basically tell seasons, not time, but seasons. There are some cards that can give you an indication of time, but only in seasons. So I hope you will be joining me again on Friday, and I'll be back on Friday. In the meanwhile, stay safe and think of anybody that you might or can help in this time and come together and stand together. Together we stand strong. I love you all very much. And thumbs up to you. Thank you. Take care and be blessed. Stay safe. Ciao, ciao. On Friday, I will be doing the healing publicly, and then you can join me if you like. Love you. Good girl, goddess. Good luck with that. Keep me informed. Ciao, ciao. Good night, babies.